Hello, viewers. Welcome to the first segment of the show, Love or Lost. I'm so excited to be here right now. Super excited. I don't know whether you guys are excited. Just the way I'm excited.
I look excited.
Sure, I am.
By the way, my name is Jossyyakman, your favorite presenter, and with me I have.
The girl Z.
Aisha.
But I must confess, you two look beautiful and
Oh,
stunning.
thank you.
Well, tell me what's the secret. Even in this pandemic, you guys are looking as if there's nothing wrong.
Well, if you ask me, I would say it's the Lord's doing and it's marvelous in our sight.
The pastor started speaking. Well, anyway, it's a nice one. It's a lot doing. I love that one. Aisha, what about you?
I'll say the same. It's God.
Look at your glowy.
Pandemic has been great.
Yeah, I like that. Pandemic has been great. But I don't know for them, but for me, it's not easy, It's not easy, but all thanks to God. All thanks to God. I eat and eat and eat. I thought I would grow fat, but I'm still looking. Anyway.
You know, it's not supposed to be easy for you, considering the fact that you're a man.
Hater.
don't expect it
so
to be
what
that
do you mean by it? Because I'm a man, so it's not going to be easy for me. But anyway, it's true. It's true. I'm a man. I have to provide for the family. I have to take care of my wife wherever she is. I have to take care of the children that are not yet born.
Guys,
You understand? Like,
don't mind him. He's just blabbing. See, he's actually single. In fact, he's in the market. He's not off the market. He's in the market.
Don't get it twisted. Get it twisted. Anyway, we have lots of package for you this moment, and which you're going to enjoy. They are captivating, inspiring, and believe you me, uplifting. I can't just wait for us to start dwelling on this. Can you imagine? We only have tweets already from different viewers already, like from our introductory parts of the program. We will have people that want us to solve questions for them. They want us to solve some little problems for them, and believe you like it. Don't forget to follow us on our social media handles. If you've not yet subscribed, please subscribe. We are on Twitter, we are on Instagram
At Jossyyakman. Yeah.
and our YouTube page is Jossyyakman TV. Click on the like button and subscribe for shows, more of the show, and you will love it, believe you me. So right now we'll go into the show proper.
Alright guys, we got this tweet from a person. She tweeted this: I've been a single mother for 2 years. Afterward, I started dating a pastor who was much aware that I am a single mother because I did told him. Everything was going fine and going so well with us, not until this very day he jokingly asked me if between he and my son, who do I love best? And I jokingly told him, I love my son best.
Wow.
Ever since then, yeah, you need to say that wow again. Ever since then, things just went off with us, and I confronted him to ask him what the problem was. But guess what? He told me that he wasn't interested any longer because I chose my son over him. Guys, what do you think about this? Is this love or loss?
That's a lot.
You really need to say it's actually a lot.
Wait, let's get this straight. This is a man of God,
Yeah.
a so-called man of God, who fell in love later. A woman fell in love with him,
Yeah.
and now on the way, he asked her to choose between him
And
her son.
Yeah.
Aisha, what do you think about this?
That shouldn't even come in the first place. Like, that's not a question.
Okay. It shouldn't come in, and then it actually came in. What do you think? Because this person in question
Yeah.
needs solution.
Yeah.
So what do you think about it?
For me, wherever you are, that person, wherever you are, to me, this is actually lost. A positive one at that. A very big one. Lost, and it's actually shameful. Coming out from such a person is actually shameful and discouraging. It's actually discouraging right now. Because this is someone that so many people look up
Yeah.
to encourage them in the aspect of love. And then this particular person is coming to showcase such an attitude and a habit. To me, seriously, it is lost. And such a woman should just forget about this man. This man is of no good. She should just forget about him. and move on with her life. Okay?
Alright, you've heard from Dom. Just forget about him and move on with your life. Okay, Aisha, what do you think about that?
So what if I say I kind of disagree with you?
Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
let's hear your view.
Like, partially, you're actually right. Partially.
Okay.
I'm saying a 50-50 chance.
Alright.
But I can also tell you that it could be love. Maybe he was stupidly in love. He felt the need to be a priority.
Okay.
Well,
Serious, no. That's why I said the question shouldn't come in. Like, that's not a question he was supposed to ask. Definitely, it's a mother's love. She's definitely going to like her son more.
Yeah.
Because that relationship can end at any time, just like it did. But her son's relationship with her can't end.
Of course.
It's forever.
Yeah.
So, it's actually love, but he fell in the wrong position to ask that question. Like, him asking that question is what brought the destruction.
well, to me, I don't think that is love.
Okay, more
No,
like
that is not love.
you were trying to say he acted before he think.
Yeah, I mean, like, he's a pastor. Definitely, he preached love.
Yep.
You get me?
Yeah.
So, let's say he loved her.
No.
No, let me
Such a man
land.
doesn't preach love as long as he cannot
Let me-
exhibit
let me
love
land.
the way
You know,
he's supposed to
No, see
exhibit
it that
love.
way.
That is not love.
I guess it falls in the place of do as I say, but don't do as I do.
Yeah,
Or
it's
stuff
like
that.
there are people that are obsessed with some people. They are in love, but they are obsessed because they've walked out of love.
You know,
Obsession.
on this ground,
You understand?
I
And this is
I would
not
kind
actually
of
obsession.
believe.
He's kind of in love, but
Yeah.
he was not fully in love. You understand? And he felt the need. Maybe let me use this. That maybe he has already throughout his life, he's been a priority to everyone
Okay.
he's been with. So he wanted to feel that priority. And since she answered and she said he's not a priority, like her son comes first before him, he felt the need to drop her. Like there are some people that if they are not first in line in your life, they don't want you.
See,
Do you understand?
as long
It
wait,
could actually be
as
love.
long as she didn't make him her number one priority, he should know that that son has been there before he came.
Exactly.
And that's why she didn't make him the number one priority. He said he loves her, right?
Yeah.
So why not keep on, continue with it? Not
Yeah.
because he selected the son, she preferred the son to him, and
Okay.
he felt because she didn't make me number one priority. That means this love should just come to an end. That was actually not love.
Then when I come in this, like, for example, all my life, I was spoiled. I'm a spoiled girl. I got everything I wanted. If I just didn't get something I want from a woman, I might hate that person. Like an auntie, you get what I'm
Yeah,
going
sure.
to say?
Yeah.
I would hate that person because I felt that that person had it, but didn't give it to me.
Yeah.
Thank God you said
I
when you were a
refused,
child.
and because I'm like, no, I'm grown, spoiled brat, like this.
Alright.
And that person didn't give me what I wanted. Definitely, I'm going to hate that person.
Yeah.
Because I didn't get what I wanted, and I let go. And then I'm like, no, if that pastor is actually preaching love, but he's not practicing it.
That's why I say that's lost.
Okay, I think
It's not love.
I think it goes down
Because
to
Love
this.
is in practice.
No, you won't preach what you do not do.
Love isn't like, let me say.
No, it's possible to preach what you don't do.
Yes,
That means it's
possible.
lost.
Yeah, of course it is.
Yes.
You get. It's just it happens that probably he preaches love, but he doesn't act it.
Anyway, to me, coming from a man of God like that is actually lost, and I advise this woman to just leave him. Just leave
That's
him.
my
Go
advice
away
also.
with it.
You should
Leave
just
him.
leave, but actually.
Oh.
Leave him
Okay,
because
ma.
that much lost.
Yeah,
Okay,
love
ma.
at a certain point in time.
Okay,
They
now
will
wherever
love.
you are,
was love.
you've heard from the studio. Please, just leave him and move on with your life. And on the pastor's side, I advise that please and please, sometimes you need to put yourself in somebody's shoe. Try to feel what the person
Yeah,
feels.
yeah.
I guess you'll be very careful in acting the way you act. If not, I guess if at all he tried putting himself in her own shoes, I guess that question would have not even come to play. So please, I think viewers, you can send us your own point of view about this very tweet and tell us what you feel and make your suggestion, please.
And you know something about an aspect of this, but if the man wants to actually win this man attention to make her his number one priority,
Yeah.
he should show love towards that son.
Yes,
If he shows
that
love towards
is
that
it.
son, the more
Yeah,
he will actually
that
be
is
the
it.
number one priority. So
I-
wait for your tweets.
Sister, let him go.
I was waiting for you guys to comment
Women are not
more,
worth fighting.
more on this. We will go down to the next tweet that we have for today.
Okay.
Aisha, let's have yours.
Okay. Well, here it says, it's from a lady actually. She said, I like him. I sacrificed for him. I gave him my efforts, money, etc. His happiness was mine and his problems were mine too. We were so fond of each other. I gave him all I had. I was ready to do anything for him to be happy. As he also tried for me as well. I felt jealous each time he wasn't around me, and he was my first love. He's presently engaged and I'm married, but I still have feelings for him. I still feel like I still want him. I feel I can't let him go. Is it love or is it?
This is huge, you know. She is married and he is engaged. Babe, I think if she is married and he's engaged and you're actually saying you love this person, love, you should be able to let go because you want his happiness. You get it? But in a point where you're trying to say you still want him, I just can't get that. You want him onto what level? Like you're married. Come on. Come on now.
This was because she was once in love.
Yeah, her
Then
first love.
Her first love, and she got married, but she still have feelings for the person.
Yeah.
That's what you're trying to let
Yeah.
us
She
know.
still have feelings.
Girl, you're demonic.
Like that. You can't
You
be
are
like that.
damn wicked.
Babe, don't mind him.
You're damn wicked.
No.
And
No,
wicked in the
listen.
sense that you're wicked to that man you got married to.
No, listen. No,
That's a fact.
you just chill. Now look at it this way. See, sometimes love you can't just explain. You get it. But I think people should be able to understand when you are actually in love and when you've fallen out of love.
Okay.
It will do us a lot of good than harm because this actually is lost. You're married for goodness sake, and then I don't understand. You want someone who is engaged and you're married. How do you put one and two together? Doesn't make sense.
This is actually lost, and this kind of lost of yours needs deliverance with broom.
I told you earlier he's a pastor.
Obviously,
I told you earlier he's a pastor.
let this guy be.
Before I
Focus
was
on your marriage. Leave this guy alone.
Let me not be like I'm saying something.
See, the
now.
truth-
Before I'll disagree with you again. And then
you know,
confirm me like you did earlier.
if maybe the guy happens to be doing stuff that your present husband isn't doing, or maybe he's having this kind of dress code that your present husband isn't doing, you teach your husband.
Teach him.
Teach him. Make him what you want.
That is all.
That is all.
But you saying you have feelings for your ex, the person you actually quit the relationship on and got married to somebody else. That
You know,
is lost.
humanly, I
That
think
is lost, and that's not good.
humanly is not that easy to let go, especially when it has to do with your first love.
Your first love.
Exactly, and the
You don't
main
want to
point
let
is
go.
that
Then
that-
why did you leave the person in the first place?
Hello.
Why did you leave him?
Hello. It is not for you to
Situation
blame.
changes.
No.
Yeah, yeah, of
Situations
course,
changes.
of course. It is not for you
See,
to put a blame.
wherever you are, if I date you, we separate. Don't have any feelings for me anymore. Whenever you're married,
Omo, this
stay
guy
on
is
your
harsh.
He's
This
harsh.
guy is harsh.
I don't want to
Man.
disagree with you, but you know,
Are you
in a
okay?
scenario like
Stay
this,
on your lane. You are not going to lead me to
in a
sin.
scenario like
Stay
this,
on your
bruh,
lane.
what if she's not
Okay,
happy in
okay.
that marriage?
Good.
What if she doesn't actually love that husband? She just married him for maybe a certain situation. Maybe she's old enough to be married, or better still, the man can take care of her family, or maybe let me even say she's rich actually. Her family is financially buoyant, so as the husband's family. They are married, but she's not happy. And if she can't get that back, her ex, I strongly believe she let that marriage go.
You
Because
knew that.
if it doesn't work anymore,
Yes. You knew that
Yeah,
you're not happy. You're not going to be happy with that person,
you know,
and you
sometimes
went
we think,
ahead to marry that person.
sometimes we think some things will change us. Why it won't? Seriously.
Aisha, I strongly see it this way. If she is not happy in her marriage, she shouldn't go for her ex.
She shouldn't go.
If
no.
at all he's the one coming for her, is a different thing
Yeah,
entirely.
then she,
But since she is the one feeling, you get, she should go for another person who
yeah.
she thinks is single and is in the
That's-
market.
No,
Exactly.
I will not even advise you to go to somebody else. Go to the Lord in prayer, my sister. Go to the Lord in prayer.
So
This is the time that
this our
both
pastor
you
preached too much.
and your husband, in fact, need counseling the
Preach
more.
to me,
You
preacher.
need counseling the more. Go seek for counseling. In fact, you in particular, go seek for counseling so that God will help you, so that you will not fall. You won't totally fall. You won't totally damage your marriage. At the end of everything, you lose your husband and lose that your ex. Please go to the Lord in prayer if
Girl,
if
in
possible.
essence, what we're trying to say is that this is dangerous. Please save yourself, save your home, and save the guy too.
Period.
That is it.
Exactly.
Period.
And if you feel the need that you still can't go on, you're not in love at all. It seems maybe it's been a while since you've been married.
Yeah.
You should let go, so that everyone can be happy, and you yourself you can be happy, so that it can be love and not loss.
Yeah. Well, I like the vibe in here. This is actually great. This is good. We're getting more tweets. People have started commenting already, and we want more of it. Don't forget, our YouTube page is Jossyyakman TV. Click on the like button and please do subscribe. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and our Instagram page on Jossyyakman. We would love to see you. We would love to see your comments also.
And Telegram as well.
Yeah. We also have another tweet here for someone. It says, having something that I really know I can handle well, knowing fully that my neighbor is in a better position to have that thing I have, yet I ain't willing to let go, even though I know I can handle it properly. Is it love or lust? This person has something in his own possession that you know that it belongs to his neighbor, and his neighbor can handle it well more than him, but still he don't want to let go of that particular thing.
As funny as this could sound, is actually foolish. You get, but let's tell ourselves the truth. Do you know we find ourselves in this? You get it? Like it's very, very difficult for you to have something, and you know that is you can't actually handle it, and then you're letting it go to the next person. You know he could handle it more than you. What happened to you trying to handle it more than the person?
But you know that's actually greediness also.
It's not greediness. It's just I feel like
Greediness.
you also can be capable.
I'm
If he can be capable, why can't you be
that is what I'm
capable?
trying
Your
to say.
conscience is telling you, when the inner man in you is telling you that you cannot handle this thing, but this person can handle it better. And to me, that's actually foolishness, greediness.
Yeah, it's actually greed. It's actually greed, and this is what we are facing in our nation, Nigeria. Actually.
Oh, let me ask, bros, is it that you're jealous because your neighbor can handle it better than you, so the thing it will yield much more fruit than the way you handle it?
But wait, come on now. Let's think of it.
Yeah.
You are in love with a certain girl, and because you think you cannot handle her well, you will not carry it to your neighbor.
No.
Who does that?
Nobody at all. Nobody does that.
Oh, that's very foolishness, please, bros.
Foolishness.
This is actually lust. In totality, it is lust. It's not love. You actually don't love your neighbor. If you love that neighbor of yours, you will let it go. You handle that particular thing to that your neighbor. Allow your neighbor to take charge of it. Please, don't cause any hindrance or barrier towards whatever it is. Give it to that your neighbor.
And
that is
then
my advice to you.
I strongly believe that you doing that, you have this much ease about yourself and the next person, because you won't be forcing things
You will
to
save
work.
yourself that stress.
Yeah, you won't be forcing it to work, so it will be much easier, and you just
Oh my, this is so nice. I actually love this show. This is love or love. Page is open for you to
Send your
comment.
comments.
We need to discuss a lot of issues like this. You have that problem that is bothering you and you need someone to talk to. Please talk to us.
We are
Feel
at your
free.
service.
Feel free.
Yeah.
Talk to us. We are here to help you. And subsequently in this show, we would like to tell you that we will bringing in people that will come in, people of great personalities that will come in, so that you guys can as well send your requests or problems to them to help you solve it. Actually, I love you guys.
I don't love you.
Don't worry.
I don't understand. Where is this coming from?
It's not
Where
lost.
is this coming
It's
from?
not lost. It's
Because
actually love.
it shouldn't be that kind of love that you want everything to yourself. Everything to
Exactly.
yourself.
Don't be like the foolish guy.
No. If I know I can't handle her, I will give her to the guy that can handle her. Believe you me.
I pray it's that easy. I pray it's that easy.
Don't worry.
Don't be forming on screen for us.
Serious, you cannot fall.
It's love. It's nice and wonderful speaking to you guys, having this moment with you guys. We believe you are blessed from it, and we believe you want more of this show. Go ahead, tell us what you think about this show. Thank you guys. From me, it's a goodbye from here. Z, what about you?
And I have a lot to say. Bye.
Yeah, Aisha.
Well, I'd love to say that.
All right, from the crew of Love or Lost, we
See
say
you next time.
goodbye,
Yeah.
and don't forget to stay safe in this pandemic.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Gonna see
Click on
you
the like
next
button
time.
now.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye.